Just give me a few sec.
Huh?
Guys, give me a few seconds. I'm setting up the live.
Timothy, is you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let me go to YouTube, make sure I'm connected. All right, we good. Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's about to hear how y'all doing today. We're back with another video today. I got Tim and Heavenly here. Introduce yourselves.
Hey, YouTube. My name's Heavenly. Glad to be here once again.
What's good, YouTube? Like you said, it's your boy Tim. Oh, let me turn my camera. I guess I gotta see somebody. Let me see. All right, we valid. We live. I gotta see somebody's face.
I'm gonna turn mine on.
Oh my God. Okay.
Well, you don't have.
Let me see somebody's face.
You say I thought you want to look good for all the little kids on. All the
I'm not
little
gonna look good for
simps.
nobody on here. The simps, they want me. I don't gotta look good for them. They better look good for me.
I'm just saying, if you got Method Man who could sleep with Winnie Williams, so.
Man, let's go ahead and get started.
But before I start, hey, if you'd like to donate to my Cashapp, it's the link in the description. If you want to follow me on IG, it's Devontae_Miller.
My Cashapp is Heavenly M. I also take PayPal, Venmo, and oh my God.
This little boy just scared off the ducks.
All right, let's get started. So today's topic, we're gonna talk about forex, FRX versus HFX, and these two want to debate about it. So who want to go first?
I can. We can go back and forth. So first of all, once again, forex is an acronym for the foreign exchange market. It is a $7.7 trillion industry that is run by banks. It allows not only us, but everyone who invests in it to literally make money from their phone. You have the opportunity to turn your phone into a live ATM while sitting in your bed. But aside from that, there are subcategories of forex. There's HFX, FRX, DCX, UCX. But today, like he said, we're talking about HFX and FRX. HFX is an acronym for high frequency trading or binary trading. We are literally able to make money in minutes.
All right,
That's it. That's it. You're done.
Yeah, we're supposed to go back and forth.
No, I'm saying you ain't established that. You just stopped talking and then looked at the screen like I was just supposed to know. But
I'm pretty sure I did say that we were gonna go back and forth. But okay, not on the call. We're not gonna do this on the call.
So I'm gonna be talking about classic FRX. And classic FRX is, just the standard forex. We deal with pips and we deal with I don't know. I don't know. I'm not an advocate. Devontae, you wanna break down classic FRX for him? I don't know.
Tim, switch with me.
How can I break it down?
I've been telling you to switch. I've been saying this.
Classic FRX, we deal with the same things we deal with HFX. We deal with the currencies, cryptos. We deal with commodities. Who is that? Is that Dion?
I think so.
Hey, there we go, my boy.
Dion!
It says Zoom user.
Zoom user. You're late.
Oh,
We're supposed to be talking about FRX right now. I had to talk myself because Tim just butchered it.
Hey, I told you I wasn't advocate. I was telling him what I said. One day
So
she just said no.
As I was saying, with classic FRX, as Tim was saying, we do get to use pips, lots, spreads. Anything else, Dion?
Stop losses, take profits.
I don't even know what y'all talking about.
We're talking about FRX versus
HFX.
FRX versus HFX.
Yeah. Since you mainly use FRX, you want to care to explain?
Yeah.
Explain
But
FRX.
we're going back and forth because we're debating.
Who am I debating with?
Heavenly.
No, you just basically share your opinions.
So you're gonna be explaining how FRX is better than HFX, or just explain FRX?
How is better?
Well, first off, you feel me? It's way easier to grow an account, on HFX.
Wow.
Second off, we can actually, move our stop loss and profit. When we act on profit, and for and risk-free trade. HFX, you really can't do that.
Wow.
Another thing is just like, you feel me, the risk reward ratio, you feel me? So my stop loss can be at 10 pips. Like, say for example, I pop, a 10-cent lot size, right? You feel me? My stop loss could be at 10 pips, you feel me? My TP could be at 50 pips, right? You feel me? So I'm risking $5 to make $1. No, my bad. That's reverse. You feel me? I'm risking $1 to make $5. All right, you feel me? But HFX, is the total opposite. You feel me? You know how you got the 80%.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Depending on the broker you use, depending on the payout ratio.
Okay. That sounds nice.
Yeah, froze a bit. You want to talk about different types of brokers?
All right, bet. I'm done yet. Yeah, you feel me? So with the risk reward ratio, you feel me? I feel like, to be honest with you, the risk reward ratio is actually lead from the killer part. You feel me? Say for example, you pop a $10 amount size, you feel me, on a 70% payout, you feel me? You risking $10 to make $7. All right. In my eyes, that really don't make no sense. But hey, that's what it is.
Okay, my turn. So with classic HFX, like he said, it is not harder. It's harder to blow an account in. It's harder to blow an account in HFX and FRX because let's not forget the majority of the people that come into forex only put the bare minimum in their account. So if you're sitting here telling people, "Hey, get into this trade, GBP AUD, we're gonna go in for a buy at 3.99," your stop loss is gonna be what? Freaking 360. 9 times out of 10, their profits are gonna shoot down before it shoots up, and they're gonna get easily discouraged because they're gonna see the red. Whereas HFX, you got 30 seconds, you boom in and out making money. And the risk reward ratio. There's no math involved in that at all. Let's not forget, a lot of people are not mathematically savvy, and they don't want to have to learn how to count pips. They don't want to have to learn how to count lots. They don't want to have to learn how to do any of that. HFX is
guys. So you said FRX is more for people who just want to be in or out.
Yeah,
FRX is for people who want to do analysis.
Want true analysis.
I said FRX is for people who like to do things like analysis. HFX is no need for that. There's Cashapp. It does all the thinking for you. You pop in, you pop out. It's easier. Leaves you money.
Facts. What you're saying is absolutely right. That's one thing I will say, even with the pips, with the lot size and stuff like that, FRX do. It does take a whole lot of math. That's one thing, you feel me? I will say. But when I bring people inside this space, you feel me? I tell them, like, yo, don't get scared, you feel me, when it's in red. All right, you feel me? If you use proper risk management, you're going to be risking 1 to 10% of your account, you feel me, for every trade.
3 to 5%.
No. For FRX. FRX, not HFX. HFX, you should only be risking no more than 10% of your account. You feel me? So, like I said before, you use proper risk management, and not only that, one thing I like about FRX, you feel me? Well, if you know what you're doing, you feel me? You can use profit maximization. Profit maximization, is like, say for example, you inside a trade, right? You feel me? Then they go down $5, all right? You can pop another entry. They go down, you feel me? They go down $10. You can pop another entry. Then when they shoot up, you feel me? You can take all your profits. You can get what I'm saying? So that way, you feel me, you would have one initial you would have one initial entry in, you feel me, but every time it kept shooting down, you kept popping another entry. Like I said, you feel me, like I said, I don't really recommend people to do that, you feel me, if you don't know what you're doing. So I don't want you to blow your account. All right. But it's like, honestly, I'll put somebody on HFX, you know, if they don't really have the time. All right, you feel me? Like if you're in school, you know, if you're an athlete or if you work a job, right? I really want to put you on FRX.
You know, I'm supposed to be arguing for HFX, right? Like you're supposed to be for FRX.
Oh, it's that Daniel.
I thought I was like explaining to both.
No, you're only supposed to be fighting for FRX. I'm like, dang, I'm not even needing a call no more.
Oh, my bad.
You got anything else to add, Tim?
Huh?
You got anything else to add?
I know, I'm listening.
Dang, the call. You got some questions or something?
Oh, shoot. Well,
not you, D.
Well, for FRX, but FRX is better though.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You can make way more money from FRX.
You gotta think about how many people, the majority of the people that's in HF or in Forex as a whole. What are the age limits? What are the age?
I don't know.
16? We're going to say 16 to 26, right? Because we're 26. So 16 to 26. The majority of those people
you going to hold first off, TT. I said TT. First off heavily. No, because you guys said take that 26. That's what I'm saying. But that's why I said that. But no, though, first off heavily, you only going around the people you know.
No, I'm not. I'm going off the majority of the people. Literally, do you not listen to the morning motivation calls? Y'all are 16, 17, 18. This is the time of your lives. I wish I was young when I got into this. I wish I could take advantage of this because that's exactly what the hell they say.
Language,
man.
You know how YouTube is, man. You don't want to speak for this correct.
Because that's exactly what they say.
Well, you don't got no ways, fella.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, YouTubers.
What I'm saying is,
Auntie Tammy didn't mean it.
What I'm saying is, look, Evelyn. This is what I'm saying. All right, if you're, I forgot what I was going to say.
Exactly. The majority of the people that are in Forex are young. They don't have the time. Yeah. Who has time to sit there and babysit a trade? Nobody. Yes,
what do you mean babysit a trade? If you're you speaking on your terms. Because you babysit a trade.
That's what the stop loss is for. But at the end of the day, no one has time for that.
No.
FRX moves too slowly. Who has a week to sit in a trade?
No, it
Nobody.
don't.
People want instant gratification.
No, it don't. You're thinking about currencies. You're not thinking about indices. You're thinking about currency. You're not thinking about NAS 100 US 30.
First of all, what is NAS 100?
NAS 100 US 30 was way faster.
What is the category?
Dion, one at a time. Hey, Dion, go over there. We just said though. Explain a little bit what that is.
That's ECX, right?
No, she don't even know.
Is it DCX? No. Which one is this? Not FRX.
That is FRX, man.
That's not a currency.
Tim, can you please tell her NAS 100 and US 30 is?
That's a currency.
No, Dion, I was asking like he explained a little bit about
all that. All right, they get all right. Okay, Heavily. All right, let me say let me educate you, Heavily. Okay, you feel me? So with FRX, you have currencies, you have commodities, like gold. You feel me? Then you have indices. Indices, like now you have indices. US 30 and XPX 500, right? You feel me? So now, so with indices, you feel me? Now we kind of a little bit on the market side, right? You feel me? But we still trading FRX, right? You feel me? So NAS 100 is the top 100 companies, within the United States, right? You feel me? XPX, you feel me? Top 500 companies.
Pause.
Hold on, wait.
You just explained it right there. It's not a currency. We're speaking on terms for new beginner people. We're not even going to put them in indices. We're not even doing that.
Bro, listen, Devontae said, listen, I'm not talking to you right now. Devontae asked, can you please tell what an indice is? I'm literally explaining it, okay? Okay. XPX is the top 500 companies, and I want to say it around the world, but I'm not sure, but I think the United States too, because they all move the same. The US 30, it's the top 30 countries. Top 30 countries. The top 30 companies, within America. All right. So with all that stuff being said, if you really don't know what you're doing, right? For all the new beginners, right? I wouldn't put you in NOS 100. I definitely wouldn't put you in US 30. XPX, we can kind of get away with XPX, right? But for the most part, you feel me? I really don't recommend people trade indices. But for the simple fact, they are super volatile, right? You feel me? So they move fast as hell. All right. You feel me? So with that being said, if you're just not coming inside the space, no, I would not, right? But you feel me? But the conversation is HFX versus FRX, not HFX versus FRX for beginners. It's HFX versus FRX.
That was the whole purpose. It's for beginners. It's for beginners.
Devontae, is it HFX versus FRX for beginners, or is it just HFX versus FRX in general?
We're talking to people who don't even know what an index is. Like, come on, this is for beginners.
Oh my gosh, bro! People don't know what Cashapp is. You said HFX versus FRX.
I said that Cashapp literally does the thinking for you.
Oh my god!
Together, it's a tool.
No, but you're talking about the tools, though. If you want me to bring up the tools, if you want me to bring up steady, if you want me to bring up pivots, like if we talking about tools, I thought we talking about in general.
Hey,
let him in.
Okay, so what about people who? What about people who's not with IM Academy? They're more independent traders. Why they don't know any of those things?
If you are not,
I can't really speak for them. I don't
You're not.
know.
Yeah, we can't speak for them.
They don't know. Devontae,
oh my God.
What I'm saying, Devontae, is this conversation FRX versus HFX for beginners?
Or yes, it is.
Or hold on, no, I'm asking Devontae. This is his podcast. Please
tell him
Devontae, is this HFX versus FRX for beginners or HFX versus FRX in general?
In general.
Okay, thank you, Heavily. Back to thank you, bro. Because she was in the argument. She was in the argument. She gonna say it's for beginners. Yeah,
either way.
Back to what I was saying. Back to what I was saying.
HFX is still faster than FRX. No one has the time to trade for days, weeks, or months. No one has time for that.
No, it's not.
Heavily.
I do both. You don't do FRX.
Yes, I do. What do you
No, you did not. You tried.
Okay, one at a time.
Blue account, and you was like, "This ain't for me." You didn't.
No, I tried FRX. I made $400, and then I stopped because KT said HFX was faster. Try again.
It's a guy with a.
Now she made $400. Come on now.
I got the screenshot to prove it. If you want.
You even told me that you downloaded an app.
It's a guy in an Easter suit, literally walking. But look, guys. Let's settle down. Let's settle down. Look,
simmer down.
Let's simmer down. So before y'all finish chewing each other heads off, let me just explain my experiences and my little knowledge I have of FRX and my little knowledge I have of HFX. So, as Dion was saying, if trading classic FRX can be a lot faster if you're trading indices and cryptocurrencies, but you want to make sure you know what you're doing and you also have the capital. Now, if you come right into the space, like you were saying, you are going to start off with basic currencies. Usually people start off with trading regular currencies. So that's why Heavenly is saying HFX is a lot faster, because all you need is $20, $50 and you're clearing trades, whether you're in 30 seconds, 60 seconds, or 3 minutes at max, or 5 minutes at max. So Dion, HFX kind of got the edge on speed once you first come in. Now, like once you've been in this business for a minute, you got the capital. Of course, trading cryptocurrencies and indices are a lot faster. So like you were saying, you don't have to babysit the trades. You don't have to set stop losses. Once again, stop losses ensure if you are down in the trade, you don't lose as much as you want. So that's what the stop loss is for the people who like, what is the stop loss? What is the stop loss? No, HFX doesn't have that. You're in that trade. You're able to look at the screen. You're able to see if you're winning or you're about to lose. So that's my little knowledge. That's what I want to say.
The thing about HFX versus FRX when it comes to trades, you are able to control the amount of money you're putting down versus in FRX you're not. Because
what
again,
you mean?
it goes
Hold
back.
on, wait. You know, wait.
Because
so you can't control the amount of money you're going down. How? Explain, please
you
elaborate.
cannot control the amount of money you are. We're not gonna say risking because that's a bad word. We're investing. You can control the amount of money you're investing. If I know I'm gonna take
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can control the amount.
Can I talk? Can I talk?
Okay. What? Okay, go.
I know that I'm gonna sit here and trade GBP AUD, which is the Great Britain pound versus the Australian dollar, right? If I know I'm gonna trade that and it has a payout rate of 70 or 80%, matter of fact, we'll just go 80%. It has a payout rate of 80%. I'm gonna put my dollar down. I know I'm gonna make back $1.80, right? I'm gonna get my 80-cent profit if I clear that trade.
No.
FRX, you have that, but you have to once again calculate the pips, the lots, all that extra.
That's not extra. If I pop a 10-cent lot size and my stop loss is at 30 pips, right? My stop loss is at 30 pips. We know 10 cents, you feel me? Times 10 pips is $1. So if my stop loss is at 30 pips, I'm risking $3. It's not as common. That's common math. That's literally. Don't get me wrong. You feel me?
How many people are actually willing to sit down and learn how to count it? How many people are willing to learn how to count it, Dion?
What are you talking? It's common sense. Yo, you not understand. Yo, don't get, bro. Listen.
It is common sense.
If you're risking your money, your money,
one at a time.
You're investing. How many people are willing to come in and sit down and learn how to take the time to count a pip or a lot?
Oh, you breaking up.
Heavily. That's one of the first things you learn. Heavily.
Timothy is a prime example. He left FRX because he didn't want to learn how to count pips and lots. It's a lot to do. Okay, 10 cents. Then it goes up to what, $1? Then $10. No one wants to learn how to count that.
You don't want to know how to count it. I'm saying, Devontae, now isn't what I'm saying common sense. Devontae, is counting pips hard?
No.
Exactly. It's not hard at all.
Tim,
I mean, that is the basics.
If I'm investing my money and I'm a part of I Am Academy, best believe we got to count pips over here, baby.
Just because you want to take the time to learn it doesn't mean that the people who come
what you may take the time to learn it. It's not hard.
It's not hard. But how many people?
Oh my God!
How many people say that forex is a scam because they come in FRX, they didn't learn how to count. They don't know what they're doing. They're blowing accounts.
No wait. Work at TK. The product do work.
Let him talk.
This sounds like the presidential election.
Hey, Tim, what do you say?
Bro.
Y'all are tripping. Look, relax. Simmer back down.
I'm like, bro, she really talking down on the products. I'm like, yo, you come inside. Forex is not a scam. First of all.
I never said it was.
The products help. It's like listen, when you came inside the space, you didn't have the products.
Hush, let him talk.
The only product you had was the harmonic scatter.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, Dion. Think about it like this: if you were bringing someone who's maybe 50 years old, 45 years old, 60 years old, who just exactly they just so happen they wasn't really good at math, so you bring them right to the space. You tell them like, yo, literally, all you need to do is select your amount. And the numbers that's on the side of the currency is the payout percentage. So, if you put $10 down on this trade and the payout percentage says 80, you're going to get your $10 back plus the $8. So now you can't really FRX. What you going to try to what you going to say?
So I understand exactly what y'all saying. HFX is way more simplistic. Heavily is just saying can't nobody do the math on that. I'm like, bro, it's not hard. I'm saying HFX.
Yeah, I think she's more so saying no one really wants to go through that.
I'm not
like
saying
you said,
no one can. I'm saying they don't want to do it. I know I don't want to do it, but I took the time to learn. But if I had
listen, but what you gotta realize is which one she make way more money from?
Huh?
Which one can you make way more money from? FRX or HFX?
You can make the same amount of money in both. Let's be
No, you
realistic.
can't. No, you can't.
Yes, you
No, you
can.
can't.
Yes, you
No, you
can.
can't.
Yes, you
No, you
can.
can't. No, you can't.
Oh,
Tim,
now explain.
Tim.
Yeah.
Coming from a person that came inside this space, you know, you started off from FRX, you know, you switch over to HFX. Tim, which one do you feel like you can make way more money from?
It all depends on the
I can only say I've made more money with HFX, sir. That's all I can say.
Like,
Okay.
I've made a shitload. Excuse my language on the podcast. I made more money trading HFX than FRX. That's all I can say.
No,
That's all I can say.
because you did FRX like 2 weeks. But what I'm saying is, you know, for what I'm saying is from your experience on both sides. Okay,
look.
I'm
My
about
educator.
to break it down to y'all.
Look.
I'm about to break it down to y'all how you can make way more money from FRX.
But look, yeah, you already explained the risk to reward ratio. We already know know the risk to reward.
No, because I wasn't even gonna bring that up.
Okay, go ahead. Do your thing. Go ahead. You got the
floor. So look, you feel me? On top of the risk reward ratio, you know, I remember coming inside this space, right? You know, you feel me? Say for example, you know, I might pop. Like I remember one time, you know, I flipped $100 account. You feel me? To 1,200. You know, within like 3 hours. You feel me? On gold, HFX. You know, you got to over leverage like hell to do some shit like that, right, man? But that's besides the point. Basically, what I'm saying is like, listen, you feel me? If you catch a perfect entry, right, with a small lot size, you know, you feel me? Say for example, you feel me? You might pop, you know, say the same what? Let's say you might pop what? Hold on.
Hey Tim, I gotta get ready to leave. I told you I had an appointment. So can you finish the call with them?
All right.
Yeah, of course. Okay.
All right, bye, y'all. HFX is still better.
Yeah, this podcast is funny.
This is like the presidential debate.
Yeah.
Hey, imagine them run for president, bro. In 20 years, bro.
This is funny, man. I don't know. Dion, you still?
Hello?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Hey, Dion, you still?
I don't know what happened. He probably like that too. But
finish this off.
Yeah, we can. So Devontae, what do you feel like? What do you feel like is easier, FRX or HFX?
For me, I'd say FRX is probably more easier for.
Okay.
Hold on. No, HFX. No, my fault. Okay. I would say HFX is more easier for me because I mean I get it. HFX is more simple. It's simple. It's more simpler though. You don't really have to count pips. You could be more in and out. Like depending on how many minutes you set to. Like let's say I sit in a trade for like 3 minutes, right? That's what a lot of y'all do. Like 3 minutes. Let's say I'm just gonna be more simple for. Let's say I put in $1 amount, and the percentage is like 70%, right?
Right.
And let's say if I clear the trade, I get the $1 back and I get the 7% profit. Well,
facts. I don't know what Dion was about to say, but I mean, you can still make a lot of money trading HFX. You know, you come in with some nice analysis. You come in with some beautiful entries. You go, a 10-0. You go 10-0 depending on your trading amount, depending on if you were following the trading plan or not. You can easily make $1,000 in 3 hours too. So, I mean, I don't know. Don't get me wrong. Both of them is definitely lit, but I stick to HFX. I'm an HFX trader. So that's why it's kind of good that we got Dion on this call because he trades FRX, so I can't.
He back.
Hey, there we go.
Oh no, is he at the back? Hey, what's up, man?
My bad. My wife. I mean,
y'all turned this podcast to a presidential debate.
Nah, cause she don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Imagine y'all run for president, though.
You don't know what she's talking about, bro. Oh, she left.
Yeah, she said she got an appointment.
Tim, you and I both know. You and I both know you can make way more money from FRX than HFX.
I was telling
Not saying you in general, not saying you made more money, because of course you only did FRX for 2 weeks. You've been doing HFX, you feel me, after the 2 weeks. I'm saying in general,
but look,
you and I both know you can make way more money because you didn't see me make, you feel me, a quick ban inside my demo with ease.
But I didn't also seen it from Quad and Quez and CC.
Wait, what?
Quick $50 to $500 in ease as well.
Hey,
but I'm saying though, over leverage it though, and putting in how many?
Okay. Think about it like this. All
right, bet. Talk to me.
Think about it like
who
this.
come up with the
Matthew Thayer
has the capital. Matthew Thayer has
no,
the capital.
No. Let's say he didn't have the capital. Let's say you want to, like you said, you want to start from like $50 account. If Matthew Thayer, he started with a $50 account, he's risking, now he's not even over leveraging. He go, maybe 5-0, 4-0, 3-0. I mean,
bro, but Tim, bro, you got to go 50-0 to make 5,000. I can put in, you feel me, whether my count is at 100 or not, you feel me, I can hop beside an Indy or something, bro. An Indy, I can hop beside an Indy, you feel me. But then I can probably only go I could probably only go like 10-0, and probably not even 10-0, because if I catch the right entry, a sniper ass entry, you feel me, I can make that whole 5,000 in one trade. You and I both know that. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. You can make way more money. That's what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong. FRX, you got to do way more trades. You got to damn near go 200-0. You feel me? Compared to me, if I find the right what's the name, you feel me? Now you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get what you're
so
saying.
you'll say it's more. So
I'm still HFX.
You'll say it's more quality over quantity.
I mean, like, you just talking about me? Yeah. Oh yeah, facts. No, facts. Like, no, facts. I tell people this all the time. You have every day to trade. You feel me? So don't try to put in 20 trades a day. Like, you feel me? You have tomorrow to trade. You have the day after that to trade. Then you feel me? Then also, you feel me? Then I remember, you feel me, what Heavily has said, if I would bring somebody inside the space 50 years old, like, yo, that's what I have the products for. Even the products literally calls out trades for you. You feel me? All you got to do is just copy and paste. It's literally that easy. But back to what I was saying, though. Don't get me wrong. You feel me? HFX, you feel me, is way more simplistic. All right? I will say that. It's too easy to make money on HFX. I'm not lying. It's way more simplistic. Right? FRX, FRX more so is like, if you want to make some big money, you feel me, you damn near need the capital, right? And that's really for both sides, to be honest.
Facts. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I will say, like you said, HFX is more simplistic. But once you really get the hang of FRX and you really put it like that groundwork in, yes, the money definitely will come your way. Yeah, the money will come.
It will come. All right. It will. I'm telling you. I didn't see it happen. You feel me? So it's like, before, FRX, more shot. It's like HFX, you feel me? You just looking at the market, you feel me, from two different perspectives, right? HFX, you feel me? You looking at the market by the minute. All right. FRX, depending what kind of trader you are, you looking at the market, you feel me, by the hours, you feel me, or by the daily, or by the monthly. So it's just like, both of us looking at the same exact thing. It's just two different perspectives. All right, you feel me? So if you're a person, you feel me, if you're an impatient person, I will put you on HFX. But if you're a person that got patience, and you want to be precise, well, don't get me wrong, it takes precise on both ends. Really, HFX, you damn near gotta be on key. You gotta be on point. FRX, you can catch a bad entry and you can still kind of be straight. FRX, you got a bad entry, you damn near you through. All right.
I want to
unless you got IQ shit.
Yeah.
What up?
You hear me? I'll say with FRX. So I say the benefits that let's say you are losing to a trade though, you can actually get out when you want to though before it gets compared to
You talking about
HFX.
FRX? You talking about
Yeah,
FRX?
yeah.
Yeah, it's not facts. No, that's 1,000% true. All right, that's
Yeah,
one
because
thing I like.
FRX though, you gotta wait till the time runs out. You can't get out.
No, facts though. But like I said before, it was like one thing. But the only thing I hate about HFX is just that risk reward ratio.
I mean, I feel that depends on the broker though.
I mean, like not fast though, but the risk reward ratio is never at 100% though.
Yeah, valid.
So it's just like you feel me. So that's one thing I like.
Yeah. I think the highest I've ever seen is like 85%. I think that's the highest I've ever seen it.
No, because don't silver be at like 90% now?
Nah, not no more.
But
I never seen that 90.
But at some point it was though, right?
Yeah, they actually dropped it down to 80, which is still cool, but
yeah.
I don't know.
So you basically still summing up. You said you said FRX. So you could put in like a trade, hit it at the right time. You could make a lot more money compared to HFX. You got to put in like we're gonna say 3 trades to make the same amount.
Yeah.
All right.
You want me to elaborate more on that?
You can if you want to though.
You said so as far as like what, like you,
because you kind of mentioned you said that you could put in a trade at the right time and you can make $10 lot size. Hold on, I did HFX. I did FRX in a while, so how you go over the lot size? I kind of forgot.
The lot size?
Yeah.
You know, so the lot size, like if you put inside FRX term, you feel me, it's taking your amount size, right? So it's just like, say for example, you know, when you're looking at the market, you know, you basically count the market in pips. You know, you see me, so your amount size, say for example, you know, I pop a 10-cent lot size, you feel me? So for every pip it goes up, you feel me? I get 10 pips or I lose 10 pips. All right. You know, so if I go up 50 pips, you know, I will make $5. I go down 50 pips, I will lose $5.
Wait, Dion, real quick. Can you explain? Because some people like, okay, he's saying 10 cents. If you trade in FRX, why are you only doing 10 cents? Like, how do 10 cents look?
Okay.
Like, so you got to explain like the 0.01, you know, zero, like, you feel me? Like, 0.1, like, you get what I'm saying? Yeah.
I got you. You know, you feel me? So FRX terms, you know, you have standards, you have micros, you have minis. All right, you feel me? So a mini is like a 0.1. So a 0.1, you know, is 10 cents. You know, a 0.2 is 20 cents. A 0.5, you feel me, is 50 cents. So on and so forth, right? You feel me? But then you have mini lots. You know, mini lots is like, you feel me? Same time, I might pop a 0.10. You know, you feel me? So that's $1 for every pip.
Right.
All right. You know, you feel me? So then so on and so forth, right? If I pop a 0.50, right, that's $5 for every pip. All right, you know, you feel me? Then you have standards. Standards, now that's the big boys. All right, you feel me? Standards, you got the big boy kind, you pop a standards. All right, the standards are 1.0, right? You feel me? So now, you feel me? Instead of it being, you know, if I pop a 0.5, you know, and I go up 50 pips, you know, it would be $5, right? But if I have a standard, you know, you feel me? And I catch 50 pips, instead of it being $5, it'll be $500.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You know, you feel me? So that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, trading is actually not a capital game, right? Because me and you, you talking about me, mama? My mama need my help real quick. All right, bet y'all. So look, you feel me? So it's like, it comes down to like, actually, you know, trading is actually a risk man sport, right? You feel me? So me and Devontae can be inside the same trade. All right, and I can have 5,000 in my account, and I can pop a standard, and we both inside GBP USD. All right, you feel me? And then our TP, you know, is at 70 pips, right? And he pops a 0.10. All right, you feel me? So he will make $70, but I will make 700. You kind of get it so far? Because I pop a standard, you know, and he pops a mini.
Get it.
Facts. Depending on your like
Your
Deion said,
account, your
lot
allow size. Yeah, you
Yeah.
feel me? I tell people this all the time, you know. Feel me? You always want to chase after that residual income, right? Because you and I both know, you feel me? Trading at the end of the day is a rich man sport. You know, you feel me? So if you got the capital, by all means necessary, you feel me? You 9 times out of 10, you're gonna make the most money, no cap. All right, don't get me wrong. If you don't have the capital, don't get discouraged. You know, you feel me? That's what compounding come in. All right, I tell people all the time, you know, if you could flip a $50 account, you could damn sure flip a 5,000 account. You know. I heard that. But yeah, though. That's really about it, though.
Yeah,
but
man. Huh?
I said, but I gotta go. She need my help making these plates, man.
Oh yeah, go ahead. We pretty much done anyway.
I got another topic real quick. Y'all ever thought about doing like forex versus stock market?
I don't really. You gotta get somebody that does stock market on here. I don't really do stock market.
Valid, because we biased, so we can't do that.
Fact. Yeah, fact.
I mean, I do a little bit of stock, but I'm still not that experienced of it.
Man, yeah, you gotta get somebody who's really been doing stocks for a minute. But yeah, people, you know, we saying FRX and HFX are both great. Like Deion said, if you have the patience, you have the actual time to really sit down in front of your computer to learn, FRX is great for you. But if you're a busy person, you know, you got kids, you got work or anything like that, you know, you feel like you really don't have the time. Like you said, HFX is more simplistic. You get in with the bag, you get out. And don't get me wrong, you get in with the bag and get out with FRX too. But still, you definitely want to, you know what you're doing. Knowing what, like, you feel me, what indices are, commodities are, you know, knowing currencies are and everything. So, yeah, they definitely fire. Definitely fire. And I just like saying, clear. That's what this is. You feel me? It's litty. So, yeah, that's it, though. That's pretty much it.
All right, if y'all enjoy the stream, please like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to donate to my Cashapp, the link is in the description. You want to shout out your social medias?
I think Deion. Oh, there you go.
So you can follow me on social media, you know, at BTR today. You know, you can follow my YouTube at official BTR. Content coming soon. You know, even this summer for sure gonna be a movie. You know, I'm really just focused on getting my camera and stuff. But yeah, Tim.
Big facts. Your boy only got an Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at nextlevel.tank. Nextlevel.tank. And you'll see your boy on there.
IG is Devontae_Miller.
Yes, sir. And we out. Peace.